I don't think this was a 4-1 game. What were your thoughts and assessment?
First of all, it's an empty net, so it's a 3-1 game. But no, we were right there with them, and they got two bad bounces. A shot from the corner, it hit our guy, went in, and their shot from the top, it hit three guys, bounced and trickered in. So I mean, it's we didn't get those, and so they got theirs, and in the end, they got the bounces. We didn't, but I mean, we were right there with them, and so with a depleted lineup like that, I think our guys gave everything they had. And we gave ourselves a chance as long as we could, and I'm proud of them. This was a really good trip. Players stuck together, and we had good structure, good work ethic. The attitude was great, and a lot of guys are growing real fast. And especially you look at our defensive core. You got three rookies in there, and then one on each pair, and each one of them played really well tonight, and throughout the entire trip. So a lot of growth, a lot of positive things to take from that, but you want the result. But I mean, it's like I said, this is a team of the hour. They're stacked, and to be able to hang in there with them, it was still positive for us.
You take 2 of 3 here in California, and you just talked about the young players. How valuable has this experience been for the young guys?
Well, I think the confidence level. I think to come out here on the road, first of all, our team being better on the road, making it a tight game, those young guys be able to defend against these bigger teams and these more experienced team, and has been I wouldn't say surprising, because I saw the growth, steady growth since the beginning of the year, but I think we're definitely seeing some guys that have taken some very positive leaps towards being able to play on a consistent basis against top end players, and that's more than encouraging. The forwards too. You look at Tkachuk tonight; he was great. He got 7 shots. He could have had 4 points tonight. He was terrific. So it's a Boucher's, giving us some looks too. So I don't think there's one young guy that hasn't developed since the beginning of the year. So there's a lot of positives there, and I really liked the chemistry inside our group. So a lot of positive things that to look forward to, definitely.
We thought Martin Jones had a heck of a game in goal for the Sharks. Mark Stone said maybe you guys could have done a little bit more offensively. Did you get enough of the greasiness that you would hope for? Probably
that's what I would say, is we got enough looks, we got enough opportunities, but I think we could have done more in front of their goaltender to deserve what they got. Why did they get those 2 goals that were bad bounces? Well, it's because they put pucks there, but they had bodies there, and I think that's what we could have done better.
Can you talk about the play of Anders Nielsen since he's been on the team? Obviously, the victories prior to this game, but he started off pretty good too tonight.
Yeah, he did. Definitely, I think the first game he came in, you could see he was nervous, new team, but since then he's been solid. And we look at our last 3 games, and we've allowed 32 shots, I think, tonight. The other day, pretty much the same thing, and less than 30 against Anaheim. And it is in part because our players in front of him are doing a good job, but it is also because he's able to stop pucks and not putting back in traffic, and clearing it to the sides, or making sure that he has it. And so he's been looking really good. So I mean, we needed an NHL goaltender. We've been really unlucky since the beginning of the year with Condon being out right off the bat, and since then we've had Anderson play so many games in a row, and not knowing what's happening with Condon, and now that we're able to get our hands on a NHL backup, well, it makes a big difference. I mean, we all know how important goaltending is in this game.
Unfair to ask you to look ahead, Coach, but Wednesday's your next game at home. Are you able to let us know if you're going to get some injured bodies?
Well, first of all, Duchene's not injured, so he's back. So we're getting a number 1 center back. Shabazz doing very well, so there's a chance there. And have to wait and see for a number 1 goalie. If White won't be back though, so second center is probably going to be after the break.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Just before I finish, I'd like to, extend our thoughts to the people back home with the terrible bus accident, and all the people that are directly and indirectly touched by that, and also we know how much work was put in after for the people that came in to help, and it's something that we're thinking about, even though we're all the way down here.